Good morning, Rise and Shine Revolution, and welcome to 12 Day. This day could be filled with possibilities depending on how you approach it. We are coming into that really strong part where we're rising right up towards that moon. How's that energy feeling for you? Use today to check in and feel whether you feel like you're enough. Do you have what it takes to get through this practice? And if you feel any gaps in there, please contact me so that we can work out how you can bring this practice of being enough. This self-esteem that we talk about, self-confidence, really comes back down to this triad of feeling enough, feeling worthy, and feeling lovable. So today, let's bring that idea of being enough. Are you enough? Of course you are. Are you enough? So grab your water bottle, roll out your mat, get your comfy clothes on, and let's go. And so we find ourselves here sitting quietly in Vajrasana on the mat, gently drawing the chin in towards the chest, withdrawing from the external world and connecting in with the breath. Just find a moment here to relax your face, your jaw, your shoulders, and your belly. And to feel the breath wherever it is in your body. Just allow it to drop in behind the navel, really relaxing the belly, feeling soft through the neck and the shoulders, and connecting with the breath. As you breathe in, you feel the breath pressing the navel out in towards the room, and as that breath rises up, you feel your ribs expand and your collarbone lift. And as you breathe out, feel your collarbone soften first of all, then the ribs contract, and then the navel gently draw back towards the spine. As you get the hang of this breath, it feels like a beautiful wave rolling up your body and then rolling back down your body. So continue this practice. Delighting in the way that your breath can move through your body effortlessly. It's such a fine, beautiful energy. And after your next exhale, letting go of this breath, opening the eyes and bringing the hands down. So today, as we begin the movement, we begin the breath, and as we end the movement, we end the breath. So this is really beginning to hone the mind, the energy of the mind. It is such a fine energy, and it flits from one place to the next so quickly, light speed. And so we want to bring it in. We want to harness this energy and use it. The mind is our tool in which we explore the world. So we don't really want it to be too far in the past or too far in the future, and we want it to be in this present moment, manifesting and creating all of those things that we want in our lives. So as we move through the practice, it's like we're building the muscle of the mind by staying focused with the breath and the movement together. So let's begin. So from here, as we begin the movement, we begin the breath, we lift up. End the movement, end the breath. Begin the breath, begin the movement. End the breath, end the movement. Now this is empty of breath. And as we begin to inhale, we lift up. And now a nice, long, slow exhale out. Keeping the sitting bones on the heels, lifting up. Connecting that breath and the movement together as you bring in your intention for today. And again, begin the movement, begin the breath, end the movement, end the breath. Keep it going, keep it all moving together, focus in the mind, empty of breath. And up we come. Long, slow breath. Using the mind here to keep it all moving as you bring in those attributes for today. And again, inhale, really focusing on getting that movement and that breath working together. Empty of breath. Inhale. Nice, long, slow exhale. Inhale. And the beliefs that are the foundation of your day. And now let's go into this practice. Exhale. And we come in here. Inhale up. And as we exhale, we tuck the toes under. Come up into down face dog. Just walking it out a little bit here for the morning. Keeping it. So we let go of the breath here. And now we come up onto the toes. You can even take an inhale. And as you exhale, we bring the breath back in. We keep that movement going while we're exhaling. Now from here, we bring the left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, keeping the breath and the movement working together. Folding forward into Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. And now we take that right foot back. Inhale, keep the movement and the breath working. Feel the breath in your body as you bring this refined mind, you refine the energy. And stepping forward. And inhale, beginning the movement, beginning the breath. And the movement and the breath. Let's come up to a standing position as you exhale, folding down. Begin the inhale and come up. Feel that breath beginning to move. Once you can focus like this, you really feel the breath starting to move you. Inhale. And exhale. And now coming down, we'll go through Katu Pranam. So we come down into Cobra, Caterpillar, and Hare Pose. Lifting up and bringing the hands down. Let's go through Katu Pranam. Inhale, let's bring this conscious awareness to breath and movement, building the muscle of the mind. Empty of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Left foot goes forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Just working with your own breath here. A lot of you would be familiar with Katu Pranam, so working with the breath. For those of you who aren't, you will get the hang of this. It's a beautiful practice. And exhale. Down face dog. Inhale, gentle cobra. Long, slow exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Empty of breath. Right foot forward. Left foot back. And exhale, coming down. Holding here for a breath. Allowing the breath to find its natural rhythm again. You can bring your hands down to the thighs, or you can keep them at the heart center. Take a breath in now and coming up onto the knees. And as you exhale, sitting bones to the heels, forehead to the mat. As you inhale, come up onto all fours. Exhale, down face dog. And now you can walk like we've been doing, or you can bend the knees, look forward and jump if that feels good for you. Folding forward. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, coming down. Take a breath here. All right, now we come into Utkatasana flow. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, folding down. Now with the inhales, I want you to hold at the top of the inhale. So inhale, reaching up and hold. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reaching out and hold. Exhale, bringing the hands back. Inhale, reaching up and hold. Exhale, coming around, right elbow to left. Inhale, we open up and we hold. Exhale, bring the hands back together. Inhale, reach it up and hold. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, reaching up. And again, let's hold. Exhale, bringing the hands down through the center line. Take a breath here. Let's keep going. Inhale, raising the arms up and hold. Exhale, folding down, really feeling this breath as it moves you. It takes all of the density out of the practice. Hold. Exhale, bring it around. Inhale and hold. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, stretch it up and hold. Exhale, take it around. Inhale, stretch it out and hold. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretching it up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, arms come out to the side, reaching up. And exhale, we come through the heart center. Take a breath here. Just you can shake the legs out a little if you need to. Let your breath come back. And now taking the arms out wide. And folding over. This time we step back with the right leg. Find our balance, scissor the hips. With the inhale, we come up. And again, we hold. And with the exhale, we open out into Warrior Two. And with the inhale, we bring the right arm up. Stretching up and hold. Exhale, this is called Utthita Parshva Konasana. And inhale, let's take it back and hold. Exhale, taking it down. Inhale, we just come back up to shoulder height, Warrior Two. Exhale, straighten through the front leg. We just hold the hands and the head up high. And as we exhale, we come down into Trikonasana. We let go of any breath work here, and we just hold, let the rhythm of our breath return. Holding here, making sure you're strong in your core. And with the inhale, we bring the arms back up. And with the exhale, we let the arms come down. Now let's turn that right foot towards me, left foot towards the mat. Keep turning so your hips and your shoulders are facing the edge of the mat. And with the inhale, we come up and we hold. Exhale, open out. Just your feet if you need to. And now inhale, reaching back and hold. Exhale. Utthita Parshva Konasana. Inhale. Keep that long, slow inhale and stretch back. And exhale. Inhale, we bring the arms back to shoulder height. And exhale, we straighten through the left leg. As you inhale, let's bring the arms back up. And as you exhale, we're going to come down into Trikonasana. It's holding here for a couple of breaths. And with the next inhale, let's lift the arms up. And as you exhale, come back into the left knee. And we windmill down. Come up onto that back toe. Come back into down face dog. From here we inhale. And we exhale. Now keep it moving. Bringing the movement and the breath together. It can be as slow or as quick as you need it to be. You can use this to slow the breath down a little bit. Drawing that navel right in towards the spine. And exhale, just a free breath here. Don't worry about holding anywhere. Notice that you're not holding, but you're keeping the breath and the movement working together. Now coming up onto the knees, raising the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, bring the hands down through the center line. And bring in that intention, those attributes and your beliefs again. And now coming to lie down on the mat. Bringing the knees to the chest. You can roll from side to side a little if you need to, or you can just hold here. And now with the next inhale, let's lift the knees away from the body. And as you exhale, bring them back. So keep that lumbar spine pressing down, getting the knees out over the hips, and working with the breath, using your mind here to bring this breath and this movement together. And now take the arms behind, using your belly. And with the next inhale, bring the feet to the floor. And then gently stretching the legs out, allowing the feet to fall out to the side. Bring your hip bones under, your shoulder blades, palms to the sky. Allow that spine to gently flow in its natural curvature. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, surrendering your movement for stillness. Allowing this delicious stillness to fall upon us. As we sink deeper and deeper into the self, it feels like we're sinking deeper and deeper into the floor, into the mat. And with each exhale, we become a little more still and a little more still as we release all tension from the body. And simply taking this moment to create time in your day, create time for you. And when you're ready, taking a deeper breath into your body And as you exhale, gently wiggling your fingers and your toes, bringing movement back to your body, but keeping that sense of stillness as you roll over onto your right side and come up to a sitting position. Now remember, whatever sitting position is comfortable for you, so that your body is not calling to you, so that you can sit comfortably for a few minutes here while we do our breath practice. You know, this breath work is so vital for our hormonal health. It really helps to calm the nervous system, to bring everything back into alignment and to balance the chemicals in the body. Yes, it's not I don't think it's scientifically proven. Maybe it is, but breath work is a really big thing. So let's go with the ancient teachings and allow your body to keep softening here so that you really feel that comfort. So you almost can't feel your body as you begin to connect in with the breath. You feel a level of comfort that is so good. And now beginning our pranayama practice, where we begin by breathing in for 4 and breathing out to the count of 4. Now by this stage you can start extending that if you feel that you've got enough breath in you, that if you want to extend it out to 5 or 6, 7, 8, whatever it is that you're counting in. I like to use seconds. I can hear my clock from here, so when I'm in this stillness I can breathe with the rhythm of my clock. But if you don't have that, a simple count, just continuing. And when you feel ready, you can introduce the hold after exhale. So breathing in to the count of 4, breathing out to the count of 4, and holding to the count of 4. So just keep rolling with it. If you become agitated in any way, just letting go of the breath and returning to your natural breathing rhythm. And then if you feel that you can come back to it, come back to it. It's beautiful to give yourself time to move into these practices and to develop these practices. You know, Olympic champions don't become champions overnight, and it's the same with these breathing practices and these stillness practices. They're called practices because we practice them. And letting go of that hold now, coming back to the equal inhale and exhale. And letting go after the next exhale, returning to your natural breathing rhythm. Now bringing this vision of this sun burning brightly at your solar plexus, feeling the strength and the will forces of the sun, of the masculine in each of us. It's not to say that men are strong and women are weak. That is not what this represents at all. It's the yin and the yang. So if you like, you can feel the yang elements here. This heat at the solar plexus. And then begin to see that heat rising, that feeling of whatever it is for you, that strength or that capability, the will forces that you have. Begin to feel them rise gently as they meet the heart, and they ever so lovingly light the heart flame, like lighting a candle. in the heart. And this candle burns gently while this beautiful fire holds this heart, this gentleness, this kindness, this courage. We feel this here. We feel the strength underneath the beauty, the drive, the force towards doing our best every day. And now turn this up by 10. Feel it permeating out into every cell of your body. Moving right out through the fingertips to the hair, through the whole torso, the knees, the legs, elbows, arms, everywhere. Right out to the tip of each hair. And feel this beautiful uprightness that comes when you feel this light inside of you and you feel lit up. And you know in this moment that you are enough, that all you need is within you right now. And you can go out into the world and you can be your unique self, knowing that you are enough in any moment. And now bring this feeling and this light out into the space in front of you and into the space behind you, in the space to the left of you, to the right of you, above you and below you. Feel yourself within this space. And when you're ready, bringing your palms together in front of your chest, rubbing the palms of your hands, lovely and warm, and place them over your eyes and let that light shine into your eyes and into all that you do and see today. And when you're ready, taking your hands away. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here on the mat today. This practice is a strong practice because we need this strength as we move out into the brightness of the moonlight, into the brightness of this energy. And as we set an intention, we have to use our strength. We have to use our will in order to meet our goals, to get those blocks and shift them out of the way, to embrace everything and to keep moving forward. So thank you for joining me here today. You have a wonderful day ahead, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the mat tomorrow morning, knowing that you are enough. Namaste.